G'day guys, my name is Andrew Young. I am from the Gold Coast in Queensland, Australia. We are star directors of our amazing team, the GVT. So shout out to all you guys, I hope you're all watching. My wife Cindy and I have been doing Sensi now for 3.5 years, and we have loved every minute of it. Sometimes we play a fun game called Be the Boss for a Day, and that's where I get to pretend that I am running things and get to tell Cindy what to do, but every other day it's her running things and I'm just functioning more as a personal assistant. But I'm excited today to be able to share with you some of the things that we've learnt in our time doing Sensi. But before I do that, I just wanted to give a quick shout out. As a husband, I get to see firsthand the level of effort and work and commitment that Cindy puts into her business or our business. And sometimes I guess I can take it for granted, and sometimes as husbands we seem less interested or preoccupied with other things, I'm going to say, in defense of husbands. But I want you all to know that we know. We see what you're doing and we see how hard you're working and juggling all the other calls on your time and things that you have to do and responsibilities, and we do appreciate it and we see it and we're grateful for it. So keep up the good work. And even if we don't tell you all the time, we do care and we're grateful for what you do. So high five to you guys. So today I wanted to share with you 3 points that have helped us as we kind of frame our idea of selling and how to sell and the best way to go about that. So they are as follows. So the first thing that I want to talk about is the fact that people buy from people that they know, like and trust. So our main goal as we develop our customer base or develop sales within our business should be developing relationships with our customers. Without developing a relationship with our customers, they won't know us, they won't like us, and they won't trust us. And ultimately, they won't purchase anything off us. We won't be able to make that sale. So we're lucky, I guess, that we live in a time where communication is fairly easy. We have all the tools at our fingertips, 24 hours a day, really, to generate communication and contact with those around us. Whether it be social media or our phones or email or whatever, we can very easily get in contact with the people around us. One of the challenges, I think, with that is that we kind of sometimes try and solve our problems with bulk messages or superficial surface kind of text messages or communication that doesn't lend itself to very deep, strong relationships. It might be cheesy, but there's that saying that no one cares how much you know until they know how much you care. And I don't really like cheesy quotes, but I'm going to throw that one out there. We have to develop those relationships with our customers where they can know that we actually care about more than just closing a sale, more than just making a sale. We have to actually care about their lives. And one of the benefits of that is that we can generate relationships with people that can extend far beyond just a Sensi sale. We can have friends for life. And that's one of the great things about our business and what we do is the people that we get to come in contact with and become friends with. So that's the first point. The second point is that sales, essentially, is problem solving. So it leads on fairly well from the fact that people buy from people that they know, like and trust. The whole point of building relationships is so that our customers can trust us. The point of the trust is that they will then open up to us, and only then can we truly know what it is that our customers potentially need. Another benefit of social media is that we can sometimes generate in people a need for something that they didn't actually know they needed. And the best way to do that is by knowing the products and using them yourself. It's very hard to know all the features and benefits of something if you've never used it before. So in using the product regularly in your homes, we can come to know more fully how things work. We can then share those things with other people through social media or through the various relationships that we've formed, and help them to identify areas in their life where they could use those things. So we ultimately want to have relationships with people so that we can know their problems, so that we can solve them. And the bigger our knowledge base of what we're offering is, the more readily available those solutions will be to us to share with people who need them. The third point and final point is my main one, and it is centered around customer follow-ups. So we've done all of the hard work, right? We've developed the relationship with people, with our customers. We've gotten to them to the point where they trust us. They've said, okay, these are the problems that I have. What solutions do you have for me? We've offered them the solutions. They've taken the solutions. They now have Sensi in their homes. And then we don't follow up. It happens so much. We see it a lot even in our own business. We struggle sometimes to follow up effectively or consistently. But it's something that is just essential to providing good customer service and being a master seller, I guess. So we put all the effort into those first two steps of developing relationships, solving problems, making the sale, which is the hardest thing. But then we fail to follow up. It's kind of like if you went on a first date with someone. It's amazing, it goes well, everything goes fantastically, you get home and you never call again. Why would you do that? Why would you put all the effort into a relationship and generating something that worked and then never pursue it any further? Do all the hard work. The hardest sale to make is the first one. So if you've gone to that effort, you've got the first sale. We've all got some form of a customer base, even if it's just our family. If you're just starting out with Sensi, you've got a customer base. You've sold something. We just need to follow up. It's the kind of thing that you can, I guess, complicate and overcomplicate, but it's just simply that. You've done the hard work, just need to follow up. The other thing with that is that really, when you break it down, it's almost a betrayal of the trust that you've formed. You've gotten your customers to trust you. You've sold them a product. You've convinced them that you are the solution to their problems, and then you just leave them. It's borderline unethical. I said that to Cindy this afternoon and she almost got offended. But I think that as we work on follow-ups, we have some people sit there and say, oh, I don't know who to call, I don't know what else to do. We've got a whole list of people there that we've previously sold to, and all we need to do is follow up with them and continue to provide the solutions and the service and the relationship that we've worked so hard to create and develop. So those are my 3 tips. People buy from people that they know, like, and trust. Sales essentially is just problem solving, and do customer follow-ups. They are just such an important, strong resource in your business, and the solution to most of your problems. So hopefully that helps you in some way, and that benefits your business. I know it's benefited ours. So good luck.